If you're over 60 and you've been feeling tingling in your hands, weak legs, or sudden muscle cramps, it's easy to think it's just part of getting older. But these could be early signs that your nerves and muscles need attention. What's surprising is that some simple, everyday fruits can actually help. Not with pills or treatments, but by gently improving blood flow, calming inflammation, and protecting your nervous system. In this video, we'll discuss 5 powerful fruits that each support your nerve health in a different way. Most people your age aren't eating them regularly, but just adding 1 or 2 could make a real difference in how you move and feel each day. Before we dive in, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Drop your city or state in the comments below. I always love seeing how far our community is reaching. Fruit 1, Papaya. Now, I know this might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think about nerve health. Some folks see papaya in the grocery store and just walk right by it. But here's what many people don't know: papaya is packed with nutrients that directly support your nerves and muscles, especially as you get older. One of the biggest things papaya helps with is circulation. As we age, our blood doesn't always flow as well as it used to. That's one reason you might feel tingling in your hands or numbness in your feet. Your nerves need steady blood flow to stay healthy, and papaya is rich in vitamin C and folate, both of which help improve that flow naturally. Another reason papaya is worth adding to your diet is because of a special enzyme it contains called papain. Now, this enzyme is mostly known for helping with digestion, but it also helps lower inflammation. And if you're waking up with stiff hands, legs that feel asleep, or just that uncomfortable feeling like something isn't right, less inflammation can really help. It's like giving your joints and nerves some breathing room. Plus, papaya is easy to digest, which matters more than people think. When your digestion slows down, your body has a harder time absorbing the nutrients it needs. But papaya goes down easy and helps your system absorb more of the good stuff, like the vitamins and minerals that keep your nerves working and your muscles steady. There's also a good amount of potassium in papaya. A lot of seniors don't get enough potassium, and that can lead to muscle cramps, weakness, or feeling like your legs just won't cooperate. Papaya gives you a gentle, natural dose without overloading your kidneys. And here's something interesting: even the seeds of papaya, which most people throw away, can help clean out your gut and reduce toxins. Some people add just a pinch of the seeds to a smoothie. It's a small habit, but it can help support nerve health in the long run. So if you're looking for a gentle way to feel stronger, steadier, and maybe even reduce that tingling, don't overlook papaya. A few slices a couple of times a week can go a long way. Fruit 2, Blackberries. Now let's talk about blackberries, those small, dark berries that look almost too pretty to be powerful. But don't let their size fool you. These tiny fruits pack a serious punch when it comes to protecting your nerves and muscles, especially as you age. If you've been feeling numbness in your fingers, or if your legs sometimes feel heavy, slow, or shaky, your nerves might be under oxidative stress. That's a fancy way of saying your nerves are getting damaged little by little, mostly by free radicals in your body. But here's the good news: blackberries are loaded with antioxidants, especially something called anthocyanins, which help defend your nerves from that damage. It's like giving your nervous system a little armor. But the benefits don't stop there. Blackberries are also a great source of soluble fiber, and that plays a bigger role than most people realize. You see, poor gut health can quietly raise inflammation all over your body, including around your nerves. When your gut is in bad shape, your joints ache more, your energy drops, and even your sleep can suffer. But when you eat more fiber, like what's in blackberries, you're actually helping your gut stay calm and balanced. That can lead to less inflammation and more comfortable movement. Another important nutrient in blackberries is vitamin K. This helps keep your blood vessels strong and healthy, which means better blood flow to your arms, legs, and feet, all the places where nerve discomfort usually shows up. If you've ever stood up and felt like your legs just didn't want to cooperate, improving blood flow might help more than you think. And don't forget about manganese. a mineral found in blackberries that supports muscle repair. That's important, especially after 60, because our bodies don't recover from strain or fatigue as quickly anymore. Now, I know some people worry about the cost of fresh berries or think they're hard to find. But here's a simple tip: frozen blackberries work just as well. You don't have to eat a ton. Just one small handful a day, in your oatmeal, in yogurt, or blended into a smoothie, can start helping your body repair and protect itself. Over time, that small habit could mean fewer cramps, better coordination, and more confidence when you move. Point 3. Avocado. This creamy fruit is one of the best things you can eat if you're dealing with nerve weakness, shaky hands, or muscles that don't feel as strong as they used to. You might think of avocado as just something trendy younger folks eat on toast, but for seniors, it offers real support where it matters most, inside your nervous system. Here's how it works. Your nerves are protected by a layer called the myelin sheath. Think of it like the plastic coating around electrical wires. When that coating breaks down, your nerves can't send messages properly, and that's when you start noticing tingling, slower reflexes, or even balance problems. Avocado is packed with healthy fats, especially monounsaturated fats and omega-9, which help rebuild and maintain that protective layer. So every time you eat avocado, you're basically giving your nerves a little repair kit. There's more. Avocados are also rich in magnesium, and that's a big deal. A lot of older adults don't get enough magnesium, and when that happens, you may feel cramps, twitches, or just plain weakness in your muscles. Adding even half an avocado to your daily routine can gently bring your magnesium levels back up, no pills needed. And because avocado also contains vitamin E, it helps reduce nerve damage from aging. Vitamin E works best when eaten with fat, and since avocado already has healthy fats, your body absorbs it much more easily. Another bonus is how avocado helps with blood sugar control. If you're pre-diabetic or diabetic, and let's face it, many of us are or have loved ones who are, unstable blood sugar can really mess with your nerves. That's why avocado is so useful. It helps balance your meals, keeps your energy steady, and reduces the spikes and crashes that damage nerves over time. I know some people avoid avocado because they think it's too rich or unfamiliar. But it's actually very easy to add: mash it on toast, mix it with soft-boiled eggs, or blend it into a smoothie. You don't need a lot. Even a few spoonfuls can help your nerves stay strong, your muscles feel steadier, and your balance improve little by little. And that's something every one of us deserves. Point 4. Cherries. Now let's talk about a fruit that might already be a favorite: cherries. Sweet, juicy, and bright red, they might look simple, but they carry a special kind of power. Especially for seniors dealing with tingling hands, sore legs, or stiff joints, cherries can quietly help the body feel more at ease. And it's not just about the taste, it's about what's going on inside those little fruits. Cherries are rich in something called anthocyanins and polyphenol, natural compounds that help reduce inflammation in the body. And here's why that matters: when you feel nerve pain, discomfort in your legs, or stiffness in your fingers, chances are there's some silent inflammation going on behind the scenes. It's not always visible, and it doesn't always show up on tests, but you feel it. Cherries help calm that down, gently, naturally, and without harsh side effects. But cherries don't just help during the day. They can also support better sleep, which is one of the most important things for nerve recovery. Cherries naturally help your body produce melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep and stay asleep. And when you get better rest, your nervous system heals more effectively. Some seniors who eat cherries regularly even report waking up with less numbness or burning in their hands and feet. Cherries are also a good source of potassium, which supports your muscles and helps with fluid balance. If you've ever felt leg cramps or that strange, giving out feeling when you're climbing stairs, potassium may be part of what your body's missing. And cherries give it to you in a natural, easy-to-digest form. There's also an added bonus for those who enjoy staying active. tart cherries in particular have been studied for helping muscles recover after light exercise or activity like gardening or walking. That means fewer sore muscles afterward and a quicker return to comfort. Some folks worry about the sugar in cherries, but the truth is, fresh cherries have a low glycemic load, especially when eaten in small portions. Even frozen or unsweetened dried cherries keep most of their benefits. You don't need a big bowl, just a handful after dinner can start making a difference. And here's something many don't realize: joint pain and nerve pain often go together. When your joints swell up, nearby nerves can become irritated too. So when cherries help calm the joints, your whole body feels the relief. It's like a chain reaction, and it starts with something as simple as a few cherries on your plate. Fruit 5. Blueberries. You've probably heard they're good for your brain, but what many people don't know is how deeply that connects to your nerve and muscle health, especially as you age. Your brain and your nerves are like a communication team. The brain sends signals, and your nerves carry those signals out to your hands, feet, and muscles. But as we get older, that system can slow down. You might notice slower reflexes, trouble balancing, or that frustrating lag when your body doesn't move the way your mind expects. Blueberries can help sharpen that connection. These little berries are rich in something called flavonoids, especially anthocyanins, which help reduce inflammation in both the brain and the nervous system. That's important because inflammation is one of the hidden reasons behind nerve pain, weakness, and coordination problems. When you lower it, your nerves can fire more smoothly, and your movements feel more natural. Some studies even show that seniors who eat blueberries regularly experience better coordination, fewer balance issues, and improved memory. And when your brain functions better, your nerves usually follow. Blueberries also help protect nerve cells from damage caused by oxidative stress, which builds up more quickly as we age. If you've been feeling more tired, foggy, or off balance than usual, it might not just be in your head, your nerves could be under strain. Blueberries act like tiny repair agents, guarding your cells and keeping them healthy. They're also very easy to enjoy. Just like blackberries, you can eat fresh or frozen, the benefits are nearly the same. Toss them into a bowl of oatmeal, stir them into yogurt, or blend them into a smoothie. Even a small handful a few times a week can support cognitive sharpness, nerve clarity, and muscle control. And here's something a lot of people appreciate: blueberries are low in sugar, so even if you're watching your blood sugar levels or managing diabetes, they're a safe option in moderation. They also support your heart, which ties directly into blood flow and circulation, another major player in nerve health. So, if you're looking for a fruit that supports both your mind and your body, blueberries are a smart, easy, and delicious choice to add to your routine. So now you've heard about 5 simple fruits: papaya, blackberries, avocado, and cherries, each one supporting your body in its own unique way. One improves blood flow, another protects your nerves, one rebuilds your strength, and another helps ease pain and improve sleep. They don't work overnight, and they're not miracle cures, but when added to your routine consistently, they can help you move better, feel steadier, and live with more ease. That's the kind of quiet, natural change that makes a big difference over time. If you found this helpful, I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these fruits before? Or is there one you're curious to add to your routine? Share your thoughts in the comments, it might just inspire someone else to take that first step too. And if you're ready to keep learning more natural ways to feel better, sleep better, and stay strong after 60, there's a lot more coming your way. You deserve to feel steady on your feet and at ease in your body, every single day.